Hi, I'm Audra Pettis, and I'll be your hostess for this video discussing the topic of youth philanthropy. Now, your first question probably is, what is youth philanthropy? Well, in this video, we will be discussing what it is, the history behind it, past organizations who developed program models, and its best practices. We will also take a look into a current youth philanthropy program sponsored by the Heinz Endowments, which gives recent high school graduates the opportunity to participate in allocating grants at the United Way of Allegheny County. So sit back and relax as we go on this journey to discover what is youth philanthropy.
I would define youth philanthropy as different organizations pledging money and resources to the youth.
Philanthropy is cutting checks and giving it to organizations.
Youth philanthropy for me is just like the youth giving back to the community.
Youth giving their time, talents, and treasures for the good of their community to change the world around them.
When youth find someone who's in need and allocate money to them.
In order to better understand what youth philanthropy is, let's define the root word, philanthropy. Wikipedia.com defines philanthropy as the act of donating money, goods, time, or effort to support a charitable cause over an extended period of time in regard to a defined objective. Youth philanthropy is usually defined as youth participating in the formal practice of grant making. But youth philanthropy is about more than just giving away money. It also involves fundraising and volunteering or community service as vital parts of youth philanthropy.
There's a difference between a 17-year-old looking at the issues that are going on in a community versus a 45-year-old. The youth has a fresh perspective on what the problems are, as well as the ways to approach the problems and solve the problems.
From what I've read in the different youth philanthropy best practices guidelines, the one thing that really comes through loud and clear is that it has to be youth-driven. It has to be the youth with a genuine voice and real control.
My name is Ann Mason. I was privileged to be the project manager this summer for the Heinz Endowments Youth Philanthropy Project at the United Way of Allegheny County. Over the last 3 years has involved graduating high school students in learning about what philanthropy is and then actually becoming philanthropists by deciding to give away money to nonprofit organizations.
Youth Philanthropy Boot Camp was basically a week's process of learning what an RFP is, learning how to write an RFP. After the RFP process, like the whole writing process, we learned how to score proposals.
When judging an organization who submits an RFP, we look at several different focus areas. We look at priority fit, we look at impact, we look at budgeting, we look at their collaborative approach.
The most done activity around here was a site visit. A site visit was when we would go to a nonprofit organization's headquarters or just a location where they were working to view what kind of activities they held, what kind of environment did it have, just so we could see, is this really a fit for the grant we are making.
How many children do you reach out to in Northview, Beckman? Total here.
The Youth Philanthropy program here at the United Way has been a great experience. One, because it has shown me many different ways to sort of give back to my community, which is a big part of my life that I plan to have. But two, because it showed me so much about the nonprofit world.
I had a lot of fun with this program. I got to meet different people from outside the city and within the city that I don't normally talk to. And it really, the whole 6 degrees of separation thing, and we just need to realize that some people don't have the same opportunity as we do, and we should be able to give them the same opportunity.
Youth philanthropy is an exciting community building opportunity that gives authentic opportunities to youth like us to develop the skills and knowledge that can help us play productive and leading roles in our own communities. We hope the information in this video has given you a better understanding of what youth philanthropy is, its best practices, and future possibilities in Pittsburgh, particularly at the United Way of Allegheny County.